Hi, Rusty here from North Canterbury Hunting and Fishing out here in Rangiora. Just going to touch on the subject of some lowland fishing here in Canterbury. I think it's a good thing to try. A lot of people chase up to the high country and bigger rivers, but they're missing a bit of a trick in the lowland systems that we got. So briefly, just to run down, so the Lake Ellesmere system is obviously one that's been around for some time and still very popular with anglers. A lot of that fishing's done in the evening night and is renowned for catching large fish. Usually the domain of the fly fishermen with big streamers, but you know, a well presented soft bait with minimal weight and disturbance will catch fish in that environment. It definitely will. If we move around the other rivers, the larger rivers like Waimakariri, they're sort of big tidal ones. It's a bit hit and miss where to go, but just generally spinning and that sort of system will do the business. I like some of the more running rivers like, for instance, the Ashley, Waipara, Hurunui, towards the mouths and up through the plains. Obviously at the mouth areas there's all the fish and bait fish that they chase, whitebait, smelt, cockabullies, mullet. They're fed pretty well. Some of that fishing's best done into the night, but also during the day and early morning is actually a very good time after they've been in those riffles and shallows overnight. They're still there and available to fly anglers as well as, again, soft baiters and more subtle spinning. Through the plains, as we get further up country, we're not talking high country here, we're just talking plains. The rivers, fish the more stable parts of the rivers, so bits that don't look like they've been braided many times, so stable banks, stable pools. They can be spun fish with normal gear or fly fished with our normal nymphs and flies. Incidentally, you normally get in those stable pools a good population of insects, and hatches are very common through this section, and can be a lot of fun trying to cast to what not necessarily large fish, but sometimes some good numbers of small fish. And I really enjoy taking people there where we've got opportunity to cast at more than 3 or 4 fish a day. And when they come into those shallows to feed, they're not that difficult to catch. Roughly the right size fly with a good drift will cut the mustard. So don't drive thousands of kilometres to go up country. Hit the lowlands. There's always a good population of fish. Stick to the stable bits of water and you'll do well. So good luck.